December 2025. If I didn't, no, I told everyone Happy New Month. If you didn't hear Happy New Month from me yesterday, then Happy New Month from me to you today. If you heard it yesterday, then Happy New Month again. How you doing? Okay, yes. Yo, what's up? How you doing? How's your mind? How's your body? And how is your soul? Hope everything crisp and nice, everything fine, everything going well. What's up now? Okay, what is today's energy courtesy of? Well, today's energy is proudly sponsored by a breakfast what did I even have for? Oh yeah, I remember. Fried sweet potatoes, fried in my place we call it poa banga. We cut the plantain big. Then we fry it, and then when it's done, we bring it out, we press it, and then we fry it again, and vegetable and eggs. You know, today's own, I tried to make it a little bit traditional, put in some pumpkin leaves, what we call ugu leaves, with the fresh tomatoes, fresh pepper, onion, the eggs, and some turmeric and stuff, and then a cup of chocolate beverage this time around. Yes, and the plantain. Ha. After work yesterday, someone chose to bless me with plantain. The healthy looking big plantain. That is the one I like. Not those tiny fingers. Those very fat ones. They are very robust to the point where the peel is breaking. Boom. You know, they'll tell you how fat. You know when you are very fat and then you wear clothes that is too tight, and before you know it, your clothes will not tear. And that's the kind of plantain I'm talking about. That's the kind of size I'm talking about. So I am fully energized and ready to take over your airwaves on the sunny side today. My name is Denise Dennis Worlu. And the first conversation on the table is bank transfer blunders, a moral dilemma. That is the conversation. Now, before I head into the conversation or head on to the conversation in full, remember to enter today's draw. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 25,000 naira. You have not entered. What are you waiting for? All right. I'll tell you. 25,000 naira is up for grabs on the sunny side today. If and only if you head on to the website oneplay.ng, buy your ticket with just 500 naira. That ticket of 500 naira qualifies you to be a part of the raffle draw today, where you stand a chance to win 25,000 naira and also stand a chance to be a part of the jackpot draw happening on Friday, where two people get to share part of the 2 million naira jackpot. So what that simply means is all the tickets bought yesterday, all the tickets that will be bought today, and the tickets that will be bought tomorrow on Thursday and Friday, all of them will get into the pool of numbers that we will have our jackpot draw from on Friday. So what are you waiting for? Oneplay.ng is the website, and the USSD code, if you cannot use the website, is *347 *880 *6#, *347 *880 *6#. Having said that, yesterday, I was on my way to get these healthy looking plantains I'm talking about, and when I got there, someone called me and asked me if I still had the contact of someone who works with a particular bank in Nigeria. And he asked because he remembered that as far back as 2015, I was a victim, then I became a survivor of a banking fraud on that particular bank account that belonged to that bank. And let's just say I was able to recover my money at the time, but then I lost roughly 10,000 naira in a space of 1 week because of the fluctuating exchange rates. By the time my money, the investigations were carried out, the foreign brands knew that I was the original owner of the account and the account was defrauded. They blocked whatever transaction was originated and, did a reversal. But by the time the reversal happened, dollar dropped. So I lost 10,000 naira overall. But it was a good thing. I mean, imagine recovering a huge chunk of a huge amount of money compared to losing just 10,000 naira because of dollar drop. Yeah. So the person said that what happened was the wife wanted to transfer money to her husband, but missed one number. And that money hit another person's bank account. And now they reached that bank, and the bank said what they can do is go to their own bank. It is their bank that can do something. So because of the way the woman is, she's not, she's not able to move around. She's trying to look for a faster way, trying to fast track the process faster. And that was why they were asking for a number. Did I have the contacts to share? The answer is yes. I haven't followed up as of today to know if they encountered any success. But before now, when we deal with cash, before the cashless policy, we have lost bags and wallets and purses containing money. You may have entered a taxi, you may have gone somewhere, forgot your wallet, forgot your purse or something. And you only hope that a good Samaritan would find it and return all of its contents and the bag, purse, or wallet to us. But guess what? Sometimes we are disappointed and the content returned and not all intact. You know fully well there was 10,000 naira in that bag. But by the time the bag returns to you, every other thing is intact, but that 10,000 naira is not in the bag. Or you find 2,000 or 3,000. When you try to question the person who returned the bag, how far? You don't see money? I don't see money, oh. Now the only money where I see be this, oh. Or, at other times, we have to start negotiating what we are willing to part with to have our items returned. But should it be so? Now, we are in the era of cashless policy, internet banking, this one, that one. And it is almost like when we make a mistake with a transfer, Otilo, it's all over. We need to pray extra to get a refund from the receiver of the receiving account. Bank transfer blunders, a moral dilemma, is the conversation on the sunny side this afternoon. Now, let me read this to you. I mistakenly sent 490k to someone's OPay account, a woman. We called her and pleaded with her to return our money. She said her limit was 200k. So she refunded 200k that same day. We called her the next day and she insisted we must give her something from it. And we offered 10,000 naira. Remember, it was a mistake. You didn't owe her giving her anything. Maybe if you had followed some other legal route, you would have gotten your money in full. Anyway, moving on. She removed 30k and sent us the balance. I just considered myself lucky safe and didn't bother calling her again. Money you were not expecting hit your account. And the original owner of the money reaches out to you. I think with that kind of account, your account number is most likely your phone number. Yeah. So it was easy for them to reach her. Imagine if it was a regular bank account. Now, my concern is, I mean, I don't know if I should be grateful to her or if I should call her an outright thief. Because you clearly were not expecting this money. And then you chose to withhold the funds that were sent to your account mistakenly. And then you're being entitled for being kind and considerate. Now, Some of you may start saying, what a very bad woman. What a very wicked man. Human beings, eh? Human beings, eh? That is why I'm asking 2 questions on the sunny side today. Have you ever been on either side of a mistaken bank transfer? Either as the sender or the receiver? What did you do? And what do you think is the right thing to do in that situation? The person from yesterday, by the way, tried calling the owner of that account. And the guy just went on speaking in a language she couldn't understand. And that was why she chose to reach out to the bank. Question number 2. Is it a person's moral obligation to return money that was mistakenly sent to them? Or do they have a right to a finder's fee? And if they do, what is a fair amount? And where do we draw the line between a reward and clear extortion? When it was the purse and handbag and wallet situation, sometimes they return the money to you in full. But then they say, Oga, as I return this bag, find me something now. Find me something now. Find me something now. If you choose not to find them something, are you going to be termed a wicked person? If you just ask for what you mistakenly sent to them without offering them anything to return it. And by the way, that woman is going to be someone's mother. Maybe she's already someone's mother, someone's wife, someone's best mother in the whole world, someone's knight in shiny armor, someone's everything. Or this kind of behavior that she has exhibited. Let me ask, is it that some of us are inherently greedy and just wait for an opportunity to show our greed and entitlement? 0817-923-0002 0817-923-0002. We also have 0817-923-0003. That is 0817-923-0003. WhatsApp and Telegram number for your WhatsApp and Telegram messages is 0809 0306 416.